The David Dykes Memorial Maccabi Award is bestowed each year by the South Jersey Maccabi Committee on a deserving teen athlete who participated in our JCC delegation. This individual not only displays great athleticism on the field of play, but also serves as a role model for others by volunteering their time and participating in community service. Shimshon epitomizes all these points in unbelievable battle. That's a tough man. Shimshon. Over the 4 years that he participated on the South Jersey Maccabi delegation, Shim earned 12 table tennis medals. He also participated in the 19th World Maccabi Games last summer and was team captain. Shim also helped coordinate the table tennis competition this past summer when the JCC hosted the games. Shim is very involved in extracurricular activities and spends a great deal of time tutoring his fellow students in math, literature, and writing. Shim has also organized events to raise money for muscular dystrophy and Israel victims of terror. So it's my pleasure to ask Shimshon to come up and receive this year's David Back Award.
As a 13-year-old, I sat on the floor of the Baltimore JCC and watched the introductory promotional video of the JCC Maccabi Games. You know, the one with the footage from the 80s and the 90s? If you don't know what I'm talking about, just ask Amanda Hallow. She's the star of the video. This video relayed the message that the byproducts of the JCC Maccabi Games are camaraderie, good sportsmanship, and most of all, lifelong relationships with fellow athletes, artists, coaches, and host families. While every year it seemed to be a mere marketing tool, I've now come to realize that every part of that video has come true for me. I am a proud 4-year South Jersey athlete. I competed in Baltimore, Springfield, Houston, and Orange County, winning 12 medals, 3 gold, 4 silver, and 5 bronze. And in my final year of Maccabi, I was fortunate to be able to compete in the 19th Maccabi Games in Israel. These Youth Olympics are the 3rd largest tournament in the world. 10,000 athletes, including Olympians and world champions, competed in the games. That tournament marked the peak of my competition experience, and that was after I competed in the US Open and the Maccabi Games. But this past summer, I had a unique opportunity to return to the games, but not as an athlete. I was presented with the fortunate opportunity to be the co-commissioner of the table tennis tournament of the JCC Maccabi Games, hosted by our very own South Jersey delegation. I always wished to compete for my own team on our home turf, but I missed it by 1 year. But I'm thankful to the South Jersey delegation for thinking of me and for asking me about the tournament. It was the next best thing to compete. The JCC Maccabi Games, as well as the unparalleled South Jersey delegation, have shaped who I am today. They are a means through which I matured and grown from a teenager into an adult. The games have taught me that winning is not the most important goal or priority, but rather good sportsmanship and lasting friendships trump any medal. Over the years, I have built strong relationships with my delegation heads, coaches, as well as the other athletes and coaches from our delegation and from other delegations. I've had some of my best friends through Maccabi Games, and I'm regularly in touch with them. One distinct memory that I have from my 4 years of competing is the atmosphere of the 2012 Houston Maccabi Games opening ceremonies. The Rice University Basketball Stadium boomed with loud voices of pride after seeing American, Canadian, and Israeli national anthems. We then honored the memories of the 11 Israeli Olympians and coaches who were murdered in the 1972 Munich Olympic terrorist attacks. Although this powerful and indelible ceremony is performed each and every year, that year it triggered a profound realization. As I looked around at the thousands of others who believed in what I believed and shared my pain and the pain of my ancestors, I smiled. And I figured that my ancestors were smiling down as well. Because despite our pain and our history, we choose join together at Rice Stadium, at the Coffee Games, at this dinner, and in every conference, to make evidence to the world that the light of the Jewish people will never be extinguished. I realized then that I was part of something much greater than myself or my delegation. I was part of a nation. Although I was not fortunate enough to meet him, from what I have been told and from what I have read, David Back embodied this message. He understood the bigger picture. He realized that there exists something greater than our individual selves. When he swam and when he lived his life, he knew that he was representing more than himself. He represented his family, his team, and most importantly, his nation. David was a fierce competitor who strove to win and to be the best. If he cared more for his peers, their well-being, and his nation than he did about winning. It is an incredible honor to receive this award today. When Brian Adler called me and informed me that I won, I was both humbled and speechless. I'm still humbled, but they told me to write a speech, so I'm no longer speechless. Mr. and Mrs. Back, thank you for this unbelievable honor. I promise I will do everything in my power to perpetuate the memory of your son, who is an outstanding athlete, a significant contributor to his community, and what immense pride of being part of the Jewish nation. Winning this award motivates me to emulate these characteristics in the world of sports, college, in the professional arena, and beyond, so that Jewish leadership can make a mark on the world at large. Now, I would like to take this opportunity to thank all those who helped me get to where I am today. I honestly could not have done it without you. First and foremost, thank you to the David Back Memorial Award Selection Committee. You have bestowed upon me an incredible honor, and I only hope to one day live up to the name on that award. Thank you to the South Jersey delegation. You guys provided me with incredible and unbelievable experiences, and you guys make it look so easy. I want to give a special shout out to Bill Christie, Rob Beebe, Samantha Lewis, Andy Kaufman, Amanda Havelock, and Ryan Allen. You guys rock! And if I let anyone out, please don't be mad at me. I love you all. Thank you to my teachers for being mentors and helping me get into the college of my choice. I want to give a special shout out to Rabbi Warren, Ms. Frankel, Mr. Gertner, and Elise Spanish for writing my recommendations for this award. Thank you to my friends, Zoe, Erez, Noah, and Shiri, for always being there for me and supporting me. I know that it must have been so hard to miss school for this, so thank you for making time for me. But in all seriousness, I love you guys. Thank you, Barry Sweet, for introducing me to the sport of table tennis, for being my first coach, and for being an irreplaceable friend and mentor. Thank you to my current coaches, Khalil and Enoch, for getting me to the level that I'm at today. Thank you to my family, my Saba and Sapos, Michal, Josh, and Yuga, for putting up with my shenanigans and for advising me for every step of life. And last, but most definitely not least, as the saying in Hebrew, Aharon Aharon Halim, thank you to my parents. You guys have supported me in everything that I've done. Ever since I was little, whenever I wanted to pursue something, I was rarely met with a no. How else would I have gotten to ping pong? You know, you schlepped the tournaments across the country and have always cheered me on. You've helped me succeed in high school and were instrumental to my college acceptance. You've guided me through life and through all my choices, whether good or bad, and have always supported me. If it were not for you guys, I would not be standing here today. Thank you, Mom and Dad. I love you guys. Thank you all. Have a good night.